clouds, skies, mountains, sunsets, so many things. I cannot help but be devoted. That's what I feel. The more I learned about the existence through science, I was getting more spiritual. It's amazing. It's like many people are waiting for a miracle. I mean, mysteries are going on eternally. It's a crazy existence. Yeah, sorry, next question. Okay, now what is spirituality, myself?
Spirituality and religious
yeah. So now when Jesus was there, he was an enlightened being. When Buddha, Jesus, Mahavira, Muhammad, Lao Tzu, these were all enlightened beings. When the master is alive, that will be spiritual, his teachings, whatever it is. Once the master dies, they'll correct all his sayings, they'll build rituals, rules and regulations, do this, do that, don't, blah, blah, blah. It becomes institutionalized. Okay, then it becomes religion, ultimately. Okay. So every religion is started by an enlightened being. And it was a spiritual process when they were around. Right now Sadhguru is there. It's an alive spiritual process. If he dies, maybe, it may become a religion. Maybe, I'm not sure. Because there's a video for the same, right? So that's the difference. Spirituality is, you only use the enlightened beings as your guides, as your milestones. Okay, this is the way to listen to everybody. But there is nothing is set in stone. In religion, everything is set in stone. God has said this. Kaboom, no more questions. If somebody raises a question, kill the question. Problem solved. Spirituality is not like this, not like that. And I have not made anybody absolute. Be it Jesus, Muhammad, Christ, Krishna, Shiva, Sadhguru, Osho, you name it, Nanak, Kabir, Ramana, Rumi, Ramakrishna, nobody is absolute. If you logically dissect, you can find flaws everywhere, including God. How many loopholes? If you logically dissect, tell me one thing you cannot find a loophole. Everybody will fail. So it's not about, if religion is like sticking to one fruit, I will eat apple is my best fruit. Another religion takes orange, another takes grapes. Spirituality is like having a fruit salad. Okay. Best of everything. I have studied not every enlightened being, but the ones which I felt very prominent about. I studied about all of them, I read about them. Jesus is something else. I'm saying it on record. Not because I'm a Christian. Jesus is the most phenomenal human being ever lived.
Why?
Many things. Many things. I'm researching about Jesus since more than 3 years. I'm still researching. I think I stopped researching Buddha about 2 years ago. I did research on Shiva for about 2 months. Krishna, you will take 4 or 5 months. Rama, hardly. But Jesus, I'm still researching. I'm still watching documentaries. I'm still collecting which books to read about Jesus. There are so many different books which I haven't read yet. All the other enlightened beings, we have pretty much knowledge about them. Pretty much understanding. Okay, this is what they did. This is what they did. About Jesus, oh my God, Jesus. It's a lot. There is Jesus of Christianity, Jesus of Jews, Jesus in Islam. They say Jesus has come to India and he was taught many Buddhist teachings. Okay. There is Jesus of Saint Paul, there is Jesus of Constantine, there is Jesus of modern Christianity, there is Jesus of Roman Catholic, of Protestant. One religion and 40,000 odd denominations, all worship Jesus. 40,000 denominations. It's impossible. Jains, how many? 2. Svetambaras, they count. Okay. Buddhism, Mahayana, Hinayana. Okay, Zen. Islam, Sunni, Shia, Sufism. 40,000. 50,000 denominations. It's not a big deal. Tomorrow you and I can start a church. Gather 50 people. Duh. So yeah. Next question.
Like Jesus is a God man?
Everything. There happened a council of Nicaea in 325 AD. Actually, before that, Christianity was an underground religion. Christianity wasn't the mainstream religion. They were using a fish symbol as a code language for Christianity. Some people even used to put it in their cars. One of the cousins' cars. So it was an underground religion. In 325 AD, many people were believing many things. Some were saying Jesus was God. Some were saying he was a human. Some were saying he was a Messiah. Some were saying he was a prophet. Even Jesus asked in the Bible itself, he asked, "Who do you think I am? What do people call me?" Some will say, "You are John, you are Elijah, you are Messiah, you are Savior." Lot of things. Okay. Jesus was a Jew. He was born a Jew, he lived a Jew, he died a Jew. Okay. But Jews did not accept him. Not as a Messiah, not as a Savior, forget that. Not even as a prophet. As many other people are considered as prophet, but not Jesus. There are any number of reasons for that. Any number of reasons. Jews be like, know where Jesus will tick to their idea of a Messiah, of a Savior. And for the same Christians, everywhere tick. Yes, Jesus is Messiah in every way. Not even one box is ticked. I was talking to someone and they were telling me the arrival of Jesus was written in Genesis itself. Genesis, Old Testament, first book, that itself. I said, then whose fault is it? Whose fault is it? There are many things surrounding with Jesus. Many dangerous things. Offensive, controversial, ugly, beautiful, phenomenal. All the things. I am neither for Jesus, I am not against Jesus.
Jesus ಬೇರೆ Christianity ಬೇರೆನಾ?
See, 2000 years is a lot of time. Okay. If it wasn't for Paul, perhaps Christianity wouldn't have been such a bombastic religion as of now. But Paul himself, lived around the same time of Jesus. In around 35 AD, he became a Christian. He got converted. Till then, he was actually killing these underground Christians. Christianity was illegal in the Roman Empire. And Paul was killing the Christians. So later on, same Paul will come once he was going to some Damascus and he will see Jesus. Jesus will meet him. And the light of Jesus will blind his eyes. Jesus will ask him, why are you persecuting me? Means, why are you killing the Christians? Why are you killing the Christians? And he becomes transformed. Saul becomes Paul after this transformation. He goes to some Christian's house, the angel will come and he will tell, fix Paul guy, he's a very good guy now. He will fix. Paul will come, he will start talking. But the thing is, Paul was not the disciple of Jesus. Okay. There's also one more thing, because Judas betrayed Jesus. He was kind of, dropped off from the apostles. Some say, Paul is the replacement, the 12th apostle now. He is one of the Jesus. There are many kinds of things. I think it's shown in the movie The Last Temptation. It's a movie about Jesus, Martin Scorsese, 1987. In that, this is one fiction. This is a fictional story. Some parts are taken, but this is a complete fictional story of Jesus. So, it will come out. It's okay, it will come out. It can be. It will muffle all. ಹತ್ರ ಸರೌಂಡಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಇರೋ ಮಾತ್ರ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ನಾಯ್ಸ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ.
Okay.
So, Paul, he was not a disciple. but at the same time, Jesus' other disciples were living and they were also propagating Christianity. But Paul was doing it in a much bigger way. But Paul never spoke about Jesus' life. He only speaks about after the death of Jesus. Only after the death of Jesus, only he is interested in the resurrected Christ, not the living one. Never does he talk about the miracles because there's a reason. The Gospels of Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John aren't written yet during the time of Paul. The Gospels aren't yet written. After Paul was active from 35, 40, 55, 20 years he was active. He dies in in the 65 AD. 63 to 65 AD. There are 2-3 stories about his death. As a martyr, he was killed by the Romans themselves. In the year, let's say the best date says 65 AD. First gospel was written